Hey, what's going on? Happy Friday, y'all. It's Larry Long Jr. here for the first edition of the Sales Allies Friday with the Sales Allies. Now, you might be wondering, what in the world is the Sales Allies? Well, I'm glad you asked. Come on in. Come on in. Hope everyone, TGIF, having a great Friday. We're going to be here for about 10, maybe 15 minutes. Go ahead and let me know, where are you tuning in from? Hopefully, we've got folks from around the world that are ready to join these Sales Allies. It's both a sales course, a training course to help you step your sales skills, but also a supportive community to help support sales professionals. And today is a topic. This is the month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And really, every month is mental health awareness. But one of our sales allies, one of my partners, one of my colleagues, Amy Thompson, she wrote a blog post. This was back April 12th, and it talked about the 6 tips for mental health for top salespeople. And so many times as we're going, for those that are in sales, you know that it's a grind. You know that it can take a mental toll on you as you go through the ups and downs on a Tuesday or a Friday of the sales game, especially as we get to the end of the month, as we get to the end of the quarter and the end of the year. Just the pressure gets ratcheted up and essentially dealing with so much rejection. I don't know about you, but I know that striking out, even though I've had plenty of strikeouts in my life, strike 3, it still doesn't make it any easier. So I was thinking through, and I was talking with Amy on Wednesday and just wanted to come live just to share a word of encouragement and to let you know that, hey, if your mental health, your mindfulness is not where it needs to be, it's okay. It's okay to not be okay. And here goes some strategies, the 6 tips that Amy talked about. And I want to say thank you to everyone for letting me know where you're tuning in from. I'm certainly going to get to the comments. Please, I'd love to know, what are you doing to keep your mental health at its best, to make sure that not just your physical health, but your mental, your mindset, your mindfulness is top notch. It's ratcheting at the very top of its game. But what Amy talked about was really 6 things, and I'll fly through them real quick. Number 1, daily routine. Having a routine that you follow each and every day. Number 2, regular meditation. Not sure if anyone's done yoga. I've done yoga, and they call it practice. I tried to practice hot yoga, and that didn't turn out very well. I didn't realize that you were supposed to hydrate. You were supposed to drink water 24 to 48 hours in advance. I went in there parched, and I didn't think I was going to make it out alive. But essentially practicing some sort of regular meditation, along with regular exercise, making sure that you're moving, making sure that you're grooving, you're taking care of your physical in order to take care of your mind. Number 4, planning ahead, making sure that you manage your schedule. It's Friday. Do you know what your week looks like next week? Do you work it all during the weekends? But making sure that you really plan ahead to get ahead of it so that you're not just scrambling all around. Number 5, being a team player. Whenever you can interact with others, whenever you have others on your squad, on your team, it certainly is good for the mind, for the body, and for the soul. And then number 6, this is probably the most important one, ask for help. If you need help, please do not struggle in silence. Do not keep it to yourself. Make sure that you reach out and touch someone. So I'd love to know, what are your thoughts? And I'll go ahead and put the link in there to the blog post. If you don't get the link, and I think the link only goes to Twitter, to Periscope. But essentially, if you go to www.thesalesallies, it's under the articles, and you'll see it was the blog post from Amy Thompson from April the 12th. It was about a month ago, and it really talked about the 6 mental health tips for top-notch sales professionals. And this is really for everyone. So let me know, what do you think? Daily routine, the power of practicing meditation, regular meditation, practicing exercise, planning ahead, being a team player, as well as asking for help. I would love to know what's on your mind. Let's look at the comments. What's going on, James? Appreciate it. Friday time. Hopefully it's a happy Friday for everyone. Hopefully we're feeling good. If we're not, it's okay. Hopefully we're working on it. Hopefully we're talking through it, which is certainly okay. Liz, oh goodness, here in Durham. Oh, great. You're right in my backyard. Love to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Looks like JB, you're tuning in from your home. I like that. My house. You got a funny sense of humor. Oh, we're going out west to Utah. Thank you for tuning in, Alicia. Hopefully you're feeling great. Hopefully all is well. Please, in the comments, let me know, what do you do in order to make sure that your mind, your mental health is top notch? For me, I try my best to surround myself with positive people, with inspirational people, people that give me energy. I also try to make sure that the books, the podcasts, as well as the videos, YouTube videos I watch are positive. They're adding to my positivity, adding to me and not pulling me back. That being around negative Nancy's, negative Nellies, that can be tough on your mind. It can be tough on your body. It can be tough on your soul. We got Crystal Lake in the house. What's up, Drew? Great to see you in Crystal Lake. I love it. B-Dub, long time no see. Great to see you again, Beth in Charlotte. Had a blast, an absolute blast, chopping it up on the podcast. I can't wait until it goes live in 2 weeks, right? I won't tell nobody else, but that was a fun time. Payal, how are you? Coming in from India. And I hope that you're doing well. Hope you and yours are doing well, especially during these challenging and just tragic times. I hope you know that you're in my thoughts and in my prayers. So thank you for tuning in from India, sending best wishes. Hollywood, up to no good. What's going on, Sebastian? That's my new friend. Happy Friday to you. Coming in from Hollywood, not LA, but Florida. I've been to Hollywood, Florida. I flew into that airport. That was 2001. I was going to spring training with the Dodgers when I flew into Hollywood Airport. So I love it. Liz, so true. Yes, the importance of doing things actively and intentionally to make sure you're taking care of your mental health, as well as making sure that you're being a good steward, as well as just a good friend, reaching out and touching someone and asking them, how are you doing? Inviting them during your exercise, during your meditation, sharing positive books, positive podcasts. If you see a good video, sharing it. Sharing is caring. We're all in this together. And I love that there's light at the end of the tunnel, but let's keep it real. We've been in this pandemic for over a year now. And being in sales and having the pandemic and having all the other external factors, that can be challenging. Zan, coming in from across the pond. Thank you. Long walks with fresh air always. You got to stop and smell the roses. I appreciate it. That's strong right there. TC, what's going on, Tony? What's up to you? Great to see you. I hope everything is well with your not so new job. I know you're holding it down, doing amazing work, and I just encourage you to keep that up. Here it is. This is the link to the article. If you go to the Sales Allies page, you'll see that we've got a ton of resources, a ton of articles. We've got an upcoming webinar that I'm excited about coming up on Wednesday. We're going to be talking with two real estate magnates, I think they call them. Oh, they're just gurus. One on the residential real estate side, Andrea Ortiz, and number two, we've got Kimmery Ankenbrand coming in from the commercial real estate side, going to be sharing some of the tips, the tricks, their journey, keys to success in real estate sales. Commercial, and Kimmery is the managing director. She runs the Raleigh office of JLL. And then Andrea Ortiz is a residential real estate with Mobile Realty here locally in Durham, North Carolina. Please, if you're not registered, go check out the link under events, under the Sales Allies website. Oh, I get to moderate. I'm just going to ask the questions, sit back and learn. I'm going to be taking notes because I know that they've got hot fire and great insights to share. So definitely check us out. Sylvia, great to see you on a Friday. I hope you're doing great. Wow. Thank you for sharing, Pyle. Exercise is best for me to clear my mind. So true. When you get the body moving, you now have that freedom. You now have that clarity to be able to clear your mind. And I just encourage you to keep that up. Tony, bring the positivity every day. Yes, certainly trying, but I'll be honest with you. Every day, just like y'all, days are tough. We're all going through this 4-letter word called life, and there's ups and downs. There's twists and there's turns, and there's life will have a lot to throw at you. So I just encourage you, really the whole purpose of this session was to talk about the importance of mental health, of mindfulness. Sandra, Cincinnati in the house. I have to take breaks and take walks. I love it. Just getting outside on a beautiful sunny day, or even if it's a beautiful rainy day, getting out and moving, walking, taking breaks. It makes a world of difference. I love it. I realize that. Thank you, Drew. I realize that my bad day is someone's best day. Be blessed. So true. All about that perspective. I love it. Norm, coming in from Charlotte. I see you in the Queen City, Norm. Thanks so much for tuning in and for sharing. I have a gratitude check in the morning. Wow, what a way to start your day. Listing out and thinking about everything that you have to be grateful for. And it's so true. The little things mean so much. And really, I would say the little things are really the big things. Hey, Norm, I'm proud of you for that video that you did 3 weeks ago when we chatted. I haven't checked up on you, but what's next? Have you kept with it? That consistency. I'm proud of you. Now I'm encouraging you to keep that up. Pyle, yes. My wishes, my prayers for just safety, security, for my folks in India, just wishing you all the best. Please let us know what we can do to help. Cole coming in from Oregon. Thank you so much, Cole. I know you're holding it down, working with Ashley, tuning in from Corvallis. I'm doing great on this Friday and really just trying to provide a word to hopefully inspire and help someone else out. If I can't go work out or take a walk, I am not going to be focused. Yes, I like to move it. I feel you, CB. Keep it moving. I love it. Sylvia, this is great. What do you do with a connection that connects with you and starts bullying you? I've got a simple step that you can take. You've got to unconnect. As Sweet Georgia Brown would say, ain't nobody got time for that. And essentially, you can control who comes into your space. And if they come in with bullying, I think the song says you got to cut it. You essentially need to unconnect and run as far away as you can. If you have any challenges, please let me know. I would, if this is on LinkedIn, please let LinkedIn know, because ain't nobody got time for that. That's foolishness. Honestly, I don't know how else to I can't sugarcoat it. That's foolishness. Bullying, come on now. That doesn't even make any sense. So Sylvia, let me know if I can help. But certainly calling in the authorities to take care of that. I'm sorry you have to deal with it. That's terrible, but we're going to make it through. Check on others who need support, especially those looking for a new gig. Tony, I know that's meaningful to you. I know your journey. I know the adventure that you've been on, and it makes a world of difference to be able to help someone else. It's just magical. It's magical when you help someone else out, how it really helps you out. Thank you for sharing that. And I know that you're doing it. Dapo coming in. What's going on? Coming in from Kenya, I think. Did I get that right? I apologize if I didn't, but happy Friday to you. Surround yourself with people that push you up, not bring you down. Check in on others. Step away from the laptop. Go for a walk or run. Reading or listen to music. I love it. You dropped a ton of good nuggets right there. If you look at your circle and you're not inspired, you've got the wrong circle. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you who your friends should be, but I know if you look around at your friend unit and you're not inspired, they're not pushing you up, they're not elevating your game. I think we got to cut it. We got to make that tough decision. I love it. Step away from the laptop. Turn the technology off, go for a walk, go for a run, listen to music. Music just has a magical power, at least for me. Don't get me singing, because that'll make you cry. That'll make you feel real bad with me singing. But essentially, for people that can sing and music and nature, Mother Nature is absolutely beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Truly appreciate it. Sylvia, yes, we got you. Ain't nobody got time for toxic relationships. No, life is too short. I think the millennials say YOLO. Still trying to figure that one out. You only live once? Yeah, I got it right. Well, guess what? We're on a yo-yo. We're going up and down on a Tuesday. Oh, I love this. L squared, Liz, celebrate the little wins every day. And I would say the little wins are really the big wins. And when you combine those little wins on a daily basis, they start to add up. I would encourage to document the wins. little or big, so that on those days when you might need it, you can go back to your brag book, your positivity book, and know that, hey, no matter what I'm going through, I'm on top of the world. I can do this. I've done it before and I'll do it again. So thank you so much for sharing that, Liz. Dapo, my apologies, coming in from the UK. My bad. Oh, across the pond. I feel you, mate. I truly appreciate it. Sandra, Gen X says YOLO too. Okay, my bad. I got to get with the generations. I thought it was just the millennials, but Gen X holding it down. I love it. I love it. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. Happy Friday. And please make sure to prioritize your mental health, because without your mental health, it's so tough to be able to help others. So anything that we can do to support you, to help you, please tune in. Please join the Sales Allies, www.thesalesallies.com. We've got an excellent webinar, live webinar coming up on Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday. It's the 19th at 6 o'clock Eastern. You'll see all the details on the website. We would love for you to join as we share insights and we drop knowledge coming in from Andrea Ortiz, as well as Kimmery Ankabrand, talking about real estate sales. So wishing everyone a happy rest of your Friday, an amazing weekend, and we'll see you next Friday. Thanks again. Bye.